Hello everyone, this is Alex the Blue Man, and after all this time, I'm welcoming you all back to some more Red Dead 2. So, where we last left off, as I recall, we entered a party, and we basically partied like it's 1899, since this game takes place at that year, and after that I did a little side quest an old, with an ex-girlfriend of Arthur's, and I didn't, um, I didn't show how the mission ended, but I will tell you how, we entered a theater, and I only saw two things, which was a singer and basically it's like a quartet band, and then after that a belly dancer who was playing with fire, and then after that she got on the trolley, and then I guess we'll never see her again. Unless the game surprised me again if we see her for a third time in a row. So it has been almost 2 months, or even more than 2 months, since I last played this, so I may be a bit rusty on the controls. So I am still heck bent on finishing this game, at least go through some of it before Resi 8 comes out, and to do that, for the remainder of this series, every video will be almost an hour long. That is, if this game can. That is, if my current equipment can take it, because this is actually the first gameplay video officially where I'm playing on the PlayStation 5. So the console only has backwards capabilities for most or some of the PS4 titles, this being one of them. So thank goodness. So that way I can finally finish this game, no problem. Though there are a couple of glitches, but
listen, you have to take this.
Well, thank you, good sir.
I lost my money playing poker.
Well, that's what you get for taking a gamble, sir. So as I said, for the remainder of this series, every video from now on will be almost an hour long. It's just so I can get this game out of the way faster, so thank goodness for that. And my goodness, Arthur here definitely needs a shave and also a haircut. Like, he's growing a mullet right now before mullets are even a thing. At least that's what I think. I don't know when mullets were first invented or created, if that's the correct term. Another reason why I've been out for so long is because during my time away, I've decided to exercise more consistently. Like I'm like 5 days a week, I'm trying to exercise several parts of my body. Like for one day it is arms and legs, and then the next day back, chest, and abdominal areas. So I may make a video on my progress on that, but right now I just want to finish this and also finish a couple of side stuff.
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we've met.
We have?
At that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen?
Yeah, we saw you in the wagon train crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
As my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties. And those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
Well, it's a bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh on done.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator, we should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
We must try everything. Come along.
Hello, Mr. Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
Meet eagle flies near Cornwall, kerosene, and tar. Except the problem is, I don't know where that's supposed to be. Well, rains fall, as I assume that's the guy's name. That's one of the guy's name. Said to wait for a couple of days or a few. So until then, I'll just do the other main missions until the second part of the mission I was supposed to do appears.
Oh, there you are, my dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
Why?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lanahassee riverboat looking like this.
Can't?
Not if you want to fit in so well that no one will realize you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
Are we still doing that?
Of course. We're going to fix you up so fine no one will notice a thing.
Oh, really?
Hello, can I help you, gentlemen?
Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit. We are playing on the riverboat this evening.
Excellent. Well, you'll find all my inventory in the catalog here.
Make this gentleman look like the Duke he really is. It was the English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate. A bitter and jealous people. You can see the aristocrat in his profile. The heavy brow from all the inbreeding.
Might I suggest the fine three-piece town suit, sir? Perfect for the occasion, I'd say.
Huh. That actually looks awesome.
A very good choice, sir.
Come on, let's get you to the barber.
Sure.
Good luck tonight, gentlemen.
If only I can
Scope the whole thing out.
shave and
It's quite ingenious.
get a haircut. Ugh.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all.
It would make me feel like a hobo trying to look fancy.
And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win.
and everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on.
I brought up one of them dancing girls. Didn't even ask his age.
That ain't news.
My good man, could you smarten up my dear hick friend here?
Oh, finally, we're going to the barber.
Made himself a fortune in the oil fields and learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly deportment.
Well, very good, sir.
No, it's not good. Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play big at the tables tonight.
I think I'll take this.
Make him look like a prince, sir.
Yeah. I think we look much better. You look much better, Arthur.
There, very smart.
Come on, let's get to the docks.
I've arranged some transportation for us.
Hope you have a successful...
George, to the Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
This is a bit much, ain't it? Coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right. This ain't handled. So, who's a mark? You all right, by the way, the driver?
Oh, yes, don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keeps some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of our own good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
And what money am I playing with?
Don't worry, that has all been arranged. Your chips will be waiting. Ah, there she is. Come on.
Okay.
Arthur, leave any weaponry here. They'll search us when we get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck,
Yeah,
sir.
best to not look suspicious.
Now remember what I said, Arthur. Everyone
Ooh,
is the
what a
author
fancy
of his
yacht.
own good fortune.
Yes.
At least I think it's called a yacht.
I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night. There they are.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York? Come on, gentlemen. Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Let me see if I can remember those two's names. Let's see.
Dear boy.
Javier and
Come on,
Strauss.
Drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
Board the riverboat. Okay.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Good time. The tables await.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff. Now have a good time, but don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
That's the thing. That's the thing. Ah, darn it, I forgot his name. I'll just call him Josiah from now on until I remember his last name. Oh yeah, it's Trelawny. That's the thing, Trelawny. I'm not married. I will say this place is fancy. It says to go to this marker. Darn it, I don't know. One problem, I still don't know how to play poker.
Unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe. Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
Hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this! Chips already stacked up, waiting for me. I like this joint already.
We aim to please, sir.
So, how are we all fared?
Some better than others.
If we all fared the same in life now, where would the fun be?
Quite.
Wait, not Desmond
I'll just waste $4.
Blythe, the hosiery king. I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes, you should have.
Call.
Good God, are you men or mice? Okay, sorry, boys, I'm taking it all.
We'll see about that.
Let's see.
To hell with it.
A Clover Queen,
Here we go.
10 red hearts, and 7 clovers. Okay.
Hello, my ladies. Damn it.
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Yes, it is.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny.
This is gonna be the.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
You know, I thought about
Let's see.
the hosiery.
A black queen and a red queen. Okay.
I just look better in a suit.
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife. Fold.
Like I said, I don't know how to play poker. This is tricky. Let's see, I guess fold means do not.
Time to put your money where your mouth is, Mr. Callahan.
I like a confident man, Mr. Blythe. I'll call.
Take your turn.
I'll, raise.
Sorry to do this to you, but I have no choice. All in.
Let's see, our 2 community cards. You have ace high.
No, thank you.
I'm sorry, my friend. I thought you was a player. I ain't got time to waste on fools and cowards.
Darn. Retry checkpoint.
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny, I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will. You know, I thought about getting into hosiery, but I just
Only
look
2
better in a
queens.
suit.
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife.
I'll just raise a 10.
Yeah, I'm gonna race.
Raise? Or is that too high for you?
I like a confident man, Mr. Blythe.
Sometime before 1900 would be nice.
Call.
Sorry to do this to you, but I have no choice. All in.
Let's see, community cards.
I'll call. Interesting. Pair of cowgirls.
Shit. Shit.
I guess my luck held. Is that you done?
Done?
Bust. Or, you got something else to play with?
Meaning...
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover.
So I have 2 kings, okay.
All in.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Guess I have to do all in.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Pair of kings.
Very good, but not good enough.
Shit. Uh-oh. Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
God damn you! No offense.
None taken.
Well played, sir. Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but, where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
Gentlemen.
Please, cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir.
Well, at least Arthur got lucky on the poker game.
Yeah, so far.
I cannot believe someone gave a greaser a job.
We live in strange times.
Personally, I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
I'll say this, sir. You sure have a nice gun.
Yeah, I know.
A nice revolver.
I think you're going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece.
And now we are at pretty much the highest point in this yacht.
Indeed.
Or riverboat.
Well, here we are.
So I'm guessing this is it.
Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time.
I have a feeling this is going to be a trap.
Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun.
Loot the safe. Well, gonna have to.
Idiot, huh?
Shit, let's hope no one heard that. Quick, clear the safe. Let's get out of here. Can't believe that.
Okay, loot. Gotta loot. Gotta loot. Gotta loot.
Pretty good.
How much is there?
Must be a few thousand plus the watch.
Nice. Now let's get out of here. Come on. Let's go meet the others.
Sure.
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out of here.
If we're lucky.
Why not just hide the body? Never mind. Yeah, don't think that.
It sounded like one. Come on.
And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawny in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and cannon off the side. Nice uniform, by
That
the
could
way.
be the case.
Thanks. Give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away.
Yeah, those were the days. But now,
Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
getting a job these days is pretty scarce.
To the bar, senor!
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
That's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
Friend is not a no-food cheat, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
There he is.
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
There's something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man! Come on, Arthur! We gotta get out of here!
Oh, great. Now we have another shootout on our hands.
What's our next move here? How do you suggest?
I don't know, this ain't my show. Silly me, I clean forgot to bring my gondola.
Let's start praying while you have the chance.
Of course.
Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
How do you suggest?
I don't know, this ain't my show. Silly me, I clean forgot to...
Damn it! We gotta. Oh, come on!
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ugh. Okay. Finally.
Oh my god! That was close!
Well, Never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
Yep, I got bronze. Got 5 headshots. Win a game of poker without Strauss's help. Let's see, complete the mission without taking any health items. I don't think I got any health items, but well, it is what it is. I just need to. Let's see. Nah. Let's. So I think I'm just gonna go back to the camp and rest because everyone knows that Arthur here definitely needs some. Eagle flies. Well, at least that mission is finally unlocked, so I'm gonna go back down here and, like I said, Arthur needs rest. Except it's gonna be a long travel, so I may have to skip this part because there are probably other obstacles like stranger needs help type scenarios.
Thanks, mister. I owe you my life.
Well, you're welcome, sir.
Some things you learn the hard way.
Another thing I would like is that after you help a random stranger, they immediately return and then let's see, in front of a store, and then when you get inside the store, you'll get a you'll get like one item that's with less of a price. So that's what I'm trying to say. So
Who goes there? Arthur, you dumbass.
yeah. We're still good on supplies, weaponry, and whatnot. Let's see, camp funds, a couple of thousand. So I'm just gonna go inside and take some rest, and that's the end of the video. Because, like I said, do not want to waste more time, but at the same time, I want to, like I said, finish this. I'm still heck bent on finishing this thing once and for all. Though I am aware that there is an epilogue chapter in this game, but I just want to finish the main game now and start the epilogue chapter somewhere in the future, because there are still a few games that I really want to play for this channel but didn't, like Days Gone and Death Stranding. So come on, need a rest. Okay, here we go. Sleep for 18 hours. Another thing I forgot to say, that during my 5-day workout routine, been doing another routine that is just 2 rounds of walking almost each day, because in this day and time, I hardly did any walking. So that stops now, because I just want to be more active. And I want to dedicate this year to be more active physically. So yeah, that's another reason why I took some time off of making content. But I'm still planning my return right now, so yeah, that is all I have to say. So, stopping the video right here, and I'm excited to just get this game out of the way, like I said. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. Don't forget to like this video, and I hope you all have a great Blurfic day.